Hello. I made an insane parkour game, and I have no idea how to publish it. So I'm gonna run through it in creative, show you all of it, and then I'm going to play it in survival and see how far I can get, because I have never completed this without skipping anything. So, this here is the death box. On the first part of the black bit, when you fall, you don't entirely die, but you're already one checkpoint through, so you have to run to the death box, because that fixes that problem. So this is the first stage, the cobblestone area. Then you've got simple one block half vertical, one block vertical. All this very basic, very easy. Then your first checkpoint. Then you've got the black bit, which I've just shown you. So there's one block vertical stairs. Then there's tons of jumps, some basic ones, some alright ones. Then, this is probably my favourite bit. This bit, you have to use ender pearls that you get from these command blocks to get to everywhere. Then, oh, right, I'm creative. Then when you get to the end of this section, you get 5 ender pearls as a gift. Then there's another 2 jumps, then the next checkpoint, then the stone area, which is probably the easiest one to get into a flow, because most of it's quite simple. Then there's another checkpoint. Then you've got the iron area, which uses vines, which have overgrown to get up, and those ones are broken. I have no idea why any of this has happened, but okay. And then there's all that, and then you get a few 1 block jumps, or 1 block onto some iron bars, and you're across them. Then this is the most difficult part, the magma area. This is the reason I am yet to complete my own parkour. The magma just sets me off every time. I'm alright at parkour, but this magma just really annoys me every time. Then you've got the checkpoint, which is on sponges, because it had like an ocean theme. Because, you know, there's like magma at the bottom of the ocean. I've used trapdoors here. You can flip them down for easy mode on this jump, but I like to keep them up. Then you've got the glass section, which is our penultimate section. So that's basically just to stay on the glass. Then this is probably my favourite jump in the whole thing. Jump down onto the slime, then there, or you can keep jumping on the slime for a bit. Sorry, I'm bad at parkour sometimes. And then there's the last checkpoint. Then this is the true easiest bit to get into a flow, because it's just a ton of 2 block jumps at the end. This one is the most annoying for when you're playing with attacking allowed. And then at the end, well done for beating my parkour. Then you jump down into a pool of water, and you take the minecart back. So now I'm going to play through it in survival. I won't really be talking much as I do this, but yeah, so it's through the first cobblestone bit, which is probably one of the easier bits. Well, it is, it's meant to be the easiest. It's meant to get more and more difficult, but I think the magma bit's the most difficult and the glass is probably the most easy. Because glass is just a ton of diagonal jumps and then follow it, and then the slime block is part of it. Yeah, see? I am not good at parkour. I just died. Sorry if you don't like the sound of my Pro Controller, I play on a Switch. I just attempted a 5-block jump. There was no way I was making that. So, I made this parkour world because of a dare. I was dared to make a parkour for a friend who wanted a parkour challenge. Long story short, they rage quitted at the magma bit, which is what I'm probably going to end up doing. Right, okay, so here. Now there is a problem where if the people you're playing this with aren't reliable enough, they'll just get tons and tons of ender pearls. Then there's this. Then probably my favorite part in the whole thing that's kind of useless if you die a lot. Oh, and there we go. Or you can skip this bit entirely. Or not. Or you can skip this bit entirely. Which is definitely a good speedrun strat. Then there's all that. Then checkpoint. That's my favorite checkpoint. Oh, sorry. I just need to move my camera. Or not. No, it was good where it was. Okay. Then there's all the stone bit, which I'm not going to skip over because I feel like if I do, you'll think, oh yeah, he definitely just went into creative and yeah. That's just annoying. That was the simplest jump ever. See what I mean? I'm really bad at parkour. You know, originally this was meant to be like a 5-minute video. That's just disappointing. So then climb up these vines. And I am about to get to the most annoying part of this whole game. Or this whole parkour. I mean, there's definitely more annoying aspects to Minecraft. I mean, baby zombies. Skeletons. Okay, right. The magma bit. By the way, this is an adventure mode. Because before it was in basic survival. And my friend decided to break all of the blocks. Well, all of the glass anyway. Which took a while to fix. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a head hitter there. So yeah, this is just a accidental head hitter. But, you know, I can't just do that. If I get a million comments that say he cheated, I'm going to flip. I'm going to get annoyed because I did not technically cheat. It's just how the game was designed. It's just how I designed it. I designed it in a way that you could do that if you wanted it to be a bit easier. And I do want it to be a bit easier because, can I be honest, I hate magma. And I decided to make a whole section for it. Oh yeah, if you're wondering how the sand's there, it's a basic piece of string. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cut to when I've finished it, unless I finish it here, because, yeah, okay. So guys, I managed to get to the last jump after about an hour. So the glass section, and I died immediately. Perfect, don't you think? And I died immediately. Okay. Then run across this. Run across this. Run across this. Dang it. I really should have been crouching there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be a bit more careful this time. I hate glass panes. They're honestly the worst. That's why I put them in here, because I knew that I wanted a challenge for myself. Then I'm going to bounce on it 3 times, and then I will go onto the glass. That is far more than 3 times. This is when I fall. Right, okay, I'm finally at the last bit. That's just depressing. Hey, I wouldn't mind if you subscribed, because currently I have 1 subscriber, and that is me on my, well, Switch YouTube account. Hey, I finished it. And I would take a screenshot, but I don't really feel like it. And then landed in the water, and boom, 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 bap. So yeah, that's my parkour. Sorry that I couldn't show you the full clip, well, the full video of me doing that as well, but that was about an hour extra because, you know, I kind of failed a lot, I guess. So yeah, tell me what your favorite bit to watch was, and stuff like that. And yeah, goodbye. There will be more videos soon.